Now, the Evangelical Alliance of Kenya is calling for the regulation of religion in Kenya and saying that there are gaps in the law on regulation of religious activities. The alliance has condemned the cultic activities allegedly spearheaded by controversial preacher Paul Mackenzie, as Brian Mushirina reports.
The revelation of atrocious activities in Shakahola, which has been linked to the death of over 90 people and a deadly cult, has left tongues waggling. On Tuesday, the Evangelical Alliance of Kenya came out strongly calling for the regulation of churches in Kenya with specific laws to regulate religious activities.
Can we have a specialized law under which religious institutions covering freedom of religion and belief can be enshrined?
Regulation of churches has been met with resistance from some quarters. In 2016, former Attorney General Githu Muigai tabled his proposals on the matter, which posed that clerics submit a certificate of good conduct and their theological training certificates from an accredited theology institution. Religious organizations submit their constitution showing statement of their doctrine of faith. Any religious society in Kenya must have its constitution with programs, ministries, charitable activities and education activities undertaken by the religious society and details of persons coordinating these activities, and that all religious societies must be registered and open to the registrar's inspection at any time.
Religious institutions like ourselves have no mandate to stop anybody from worshiping in the name that they wish to worship. But also, we have no mandate if people become criminal and begin to commit crimes against humanity, do money laundering. In that case, then let the laws applicable in this country be applied.
Today, both the Senate and the National Assembly adjourned their businesses of the day with motions brought to both floors of the House to discuss the horrors of Shakahola.
We challenge ourselves to come up with laws that will see to it that no more Kenyans are radicalized with the pretext of religion, Honorable Speaker.
Unaoenda kununua tear gas ya Azimio, watu wanakufa, serikali haijui watu wa Kilifi wanakufa. Serikali ichukue hatua.
It is perplexing that we have a country that has security forces. We have a country that has a county security committee. But for 20 years, we have allowed this to happen.
Currently, churches are regulated under the Societies Act. Brian Mushiri, NTV, Nairobi.
And to continue this conversation, we shall be having